Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2018 mid-month general reading. Thank you so much for joining us here today and welcome to any newcomers. Thank you for all your support and comment and feedbacks and your likes and shares and subscribes. And also thank you to all my clients out there who continue to keep me so busy with personal readings. If any of you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can get the info and contact details by clicking on the description bar below of all the videos that I post, or going to my YouTube channel's homepage and clicking on the little About button. Turnaround time is pretty fast. I do readings exclusively 5 to 6 days a week. It is what I do, so I can usually get back to you within the same day or the first 24 hours of initial contact with more info. And we'll take scheduling from there, but turnaround time is pretty fast. I do a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, including 6 and 12-month overviews and channeled messages, love and romance, career work and finance, gift readings as well. So if you're interested, send me an email at maggie_McGuire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. You can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo under Irish Gypsy. Okay, let's get right into this. This reading is for the air sign of Libra for the last half of July 2018. If you know your rising and your moon sign, check those as well. They can provide additional clarification. In general readings, the details and specifics may vary depending on what's going on in your life, but the energy and advice fundamentally remains the same regardless of what area of your life it resonates in. Okay, Libra, let's see what's in store for you for the remainder of July 2018. All right, we begin with the King of Cups, followed by the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Cups, and from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy and guidance is the Three of Cups. Libra, it looks like a lovely month and a pretty emotional one for a lot of you in a positive, good way. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 of your cards are cup cards, and the remaining is pentacles. In fact, your crowning card from the bottom of the deck representing overall energy and focus and guidance for the remainder of July 2018 is the Three of Cups. Cups is emotional energy. It's water energy. That's the element which governs the Suit of Cups. And this is the energy of the heart, emotions, feelings, and also relationships. The Three of Cups is has a highly social energy to it. It does, as you can see, represent getting out, having a good time, really enjoying the time that you spend with people that you feel good with, people that you really connect with. It can be best friends, a really good circle of friends, you know, brotherhood, sisterhood, kindred spirits. It's also a card that represents community, being really connected and enjoying your community and being out in the community, basically being out and having a good time, sometimes referred to as the party card. Definitely a lot of happiness and joy, and it's very social energy too. So it looks like most of you are really enjoying yourselves for the remainder of July 2018. So we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So the King of Cups might be a water sign individual or somebody who's manifesting like a water sign individual who's significant in your life. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, showing up as a king, but it could also be a female as well. Kings and queens represent individuals who have mastered their suits, the character traits inherent to their suit. So they've matured and evolved and grown beyond the energy of the page and the energy of the knight, and they've reached, you know, king and queen status, which means that they are really thoroughly grounded and balanced and in control of the traits that are inherent to their suit. Remember, Cups is emotional energy. So the King of Cups, he's sometimes nicknamed the King of Cool. In other tarot decks, he's sometimes depicted as sitting on his throne in a body of water, and all around him, you know, the water's all choppy and wavy and turbulent, and he's just kind of sitting there on his throne, kicking back, very cool, calm, collected, serene. He's certainly able to stay emotionally grounded and keep his head even when his external environment might be chaotic or other people around him are losing their head. He's the King of Cups, so he's probably most likely a loving, nurturing individual. Good source of support and feedback. People enjoy being around him. He often has a really good sense of humor, good source of support, always seems to know the right thing to say. could be a female as well. So this could be somebody who's specific to you, significant to you in your life, perhaps in your home, family environment as well, because what clarifies the King of Cups is the Ten of Cups. This is the happy home card. Tens represent cycles ending, a sense of culmination and achievement. You can see that all 10 of these cups are upright in this beautiful rainbow of colors. It represents being at a place where particularly emotionally you feel like things have finally come together for you, particularly in connection to home, family. It's a card that can represent marriage, childbirth, you know, home, family, harmony, unity, a sense of continuity, really feeling like that old saying, God's in heaven and all's right with the world. Beautiful, beautiful, harmonious energy. So for some of you, this may be, you know, there's definitely an emotional connection here for the remainder of July 2018. I'm not getting too much else. I think for a lot of you, it looks like the remainder of July is the last couple of weeks of July. It looks like you may be reconnecting with someone as well. You may be reconnecting with, you know, friends and family. Some of you may be reconnecting with an old flame as well. There is a general sense some of you might be reconciling with someone too. There may be a coming back together again. Some of you may be getting married. Some of you may be, you know, finding out you're pregnant or even giving birth around this time as well. There's definitely a sense of celebration, particularly around home and family, whatever home and family means to you. The King of Cups too, for those of you for whom this may not resonate as a specific individual in your life, on an energetic level, the energy is still the same. This is feeling emotionally stable, emotionally grounded, very content. I mean, definitely you are at a sense of harmony within yourself. And I do get a celebratory feeling, so some of you may be celebrating something as well. The Ten of Cups can sometimes represent the actual house, the actual property. Some of you may be moving into your first house, paying off your first house, selling your first home. But I feel a sense of homecoming and coming together as well. Now next to that we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Again, some of you may be reuniting with someone or reigniting an old flame. There might be a reconciliation between the two of you, because sometimes the Page of Cups can represent a reigniting or a reconciliation as well. Messages of love, somebody letting you know, or you letting somebody else know that you know, they mean more to you than you thought or that they thought. The Knight of Pentacles is a great balancer here. Pentacles is earth energy, so it's solid, stable, reliable energy. Knights can also represent offers and opportunities, because they're the bringers and the deliverers of the tarot, and the speed at which situations move as well. This Knight of Pentacles is slower moving than all of the four knights, because he's governed by the element of earth. But it's steady, reliable energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles who's solid, stable, reliable, always there for you, who will see the job done from beginning to end in a step-by-step kind of methodical way, even though it is slower moving. It could be, I mean, for some of you, sometimes the Knight of Pentacles represents a job offer or tangible opportunity coming into you. The interesting thing is that while this may be, for those of you for whom this resonates in your relationship life, this may be a romantic relationship too, but for others of you, I feel like it may be a good friend, a close friend. You may be reconnecting with an old friend or an old flame, someone from your past. The King of Cups is sitting right next to the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like for some of you, this specific individual is represented by the King of Cups, is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a very good source of support for you, whether that's as a romantic partner or just a really good friend. Yeah, so I feel like there's a few different stories going on here. Some of you are reconnecting with someone, an old friend, could be an old family member, could be an old flame. You know, you could be reigniting something. The Page of Cups sometimes can represent, you know, coming to that brand new awareness that there's something more between you and someone maybe that you hadn't thought of before, a friend in that way, a friend, a classmate, a coworker, something of that sort as well. The Knight of Pentacles paired with the Page of Cups, this combination can also sometimes mean that there is somebody in your life or coming into your life, it could be this Knight of Cups, that really kind of helps balance out and heal any emotional difficulties, or helps you with, you know, any of the more turbulent emotions that the pages might have. Any way you look at it, Libra, regardless of how this resonates in your life, it could be in the job, work, career area of your life as well. Some of you may be celebrating because you're getting a job offer or opportunity. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's more personal than that. I feel like for a lot of you, it's outside of the job, work, career. There's something to do. I'm getting a strong sense of reconnection, and there may be an offer coming with that. It feels like something's opening up in a brand new way, even if it's with someone that you were connected with before. So, I mean, any way you look at it, the energy is beautiful. You have the happy home card. You have really being out and enjoying yourself with people that you really enjoy being with, caring about, friends, family, community as well. And for some of you, there might be some unexpected messages of love and sparks kind of happening as well. Really lovely, beautiful energy, Libra. So Libra, that pretty much wraps up your July 2018 mid-month general readings. I hope that you have enjoyed it. It's just a lovely, bright reading. It feels very fresh and very fresh and very new, even, as I said, if it's a reconciliation or a reignition of something. So again, if any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can click on the description bar below to get more information, my contact details. Please feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I'd be most happy to work with you. You can also find me on the smartphone, iPhone, iPad app, Instantgo under Irish Gypsy. That link is also provided. And you can also find me on PayPal through my email address. For those of you who care to wish to donate any amount of money in support of my channel. And thank you very much for those of you who have and continue to donate. Any amount of money from $1 on up helps with, you know, purchasing more cards, equipment, upgrading, all of that stuff. And I'm quite grateful and appreciative of those of you who have and continue to. So thank you very much for that. I will see you all again, Libra, in a couple of weeks for the August 2018 general readings. And until then, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.